Hey guys, welcome. It's Sagittarius season, and I didn't even know. But I guess getting here better late than never is, I guess that's where that saying came from, right? Biscuit Boo wants to come and say hi. What, Biscuit Boo? What? I need to make you a bed right beside the table. Hi. No, he wants to play a game, guys. He doesn't even want to come up here. He wants me to chase him. What? Come here then. Where are we going? Come on. Okay, I moved his bed right here, so we can still be beside us. Hopefully it doesn't freak him out too much. All right, you lay there. So guys, after the eclipse, I was just hit with the next level of this expansion. And I've gone to a whole new level of self-care because it's like, many times we just don't have a choice, right? It's that cosmic cross of transformation and being pushed and pulled by the planets, pushed and pulled by the elements, pushed and pulled by the seasons, the cycles, the rhythms. But it makes us. And that's how we feel like we're being, you can make us or break us, right? You can break us to make us. And also making us to break us. And wow. And it's still taking me time to register that we're in Sagittarius season. So guys, please be patient with me. Patience, tolerance, kindness, compassion. These are things, and unconditional love. These are things we carry within us as the members of the new world, right? And we have a humble charge with all this. I gotta bring him over here. I gotta help him out. I brought him over here, now I gotta help him out. He's trying to figure himself out. So, channel cards today are, we're working with the Emperor. The Emperor is working with the Queen of Cups. And the Emperor and the Queen of Cups are working with the Ace of Wands. And it's connected to the King of Wands. And this has to do with the fact that all the seasons are connected. We'll have Libras connected to Scorpio, and Scorpio is connected to Sagittarius, and Sagittarius is connected to Capricorn, plus all the things that we're doing. And this is how, it's the mixture in the mixing pot, and we're making our latest creation, our latest pie, our latest cupcake, our latest hearty healing stew. I recognized I was going down a path. Well, you can make all of that holistic too, guys. I've been working on all these holistic recipes in order to make holistic cakes, holistic cupcakes. And what does that mean? And this is how we're also the builders of the new world. We're reinventing these recipes holistically. We're reinventing everything in old earth anew. I'm just using cooking because it's one of my biggest passions. And I want to start, really starting at Christmas, I'm really going to switch gears. I know I always say these things, and then it's so hard to get here, guys, sometimes during these expansions, because I get so depressed and I get so tired. And learning to honor self-care, because I will rend myself ragged, and then I recognize like self-care needs to come first and foremost. So that's really an old earth template for me, is like I will get to myself last when there's nothing left to give. And that has had to shift. That didn't work for me anymore because I'd gone into the 5D and beyond. I'd shifted over, and what was of my 3D templates didn't work anymore in the 5D. There just came a time when they were broken up and transmuted into something new, and I couldn't go back. And it's honoring self-care first, so then I have more to give to everyone else. I have more love to give. I have more patience to give. I have more kindness, tolerance, and compassion to give with it this way rather than the other way. And it was much of programming. It was much as how I was trained. You know, I was trained by my parents. You get done all of the things you dislike first, and then you get to the things that you like afterwards. And then at the end, you know, you spoil yourself. And I had to untwist that because it was in an old earth way. And then we do spoil ourselves a lot of the times in unhealthy ways in those old earth templates, right? And, you know, I'll drink that bottle of wine. I'll have 3 pieces of cake. I deserve it. It's not healthy. It was honoring my health. And now it's like I'm putting my health first. What do I do? What do I need to do with my health? How do I holistically exist? What's my holistic cooking looking like? What's my holistic routine? What does that look like? And also too, just recognizing we were built for the new world, and really honoring that now, and really acting with that now, and really embracing that now. And allowing ourselves to feel emotions and be real, but not have to project them into the outer world, to be able to transmute them within, to be able to do more work within, to be able to honor more within, because we've built more within. It's like, you know, before you're just lashing out, it's just, you know, it's just oozing out, you're just projecting it all out. But now, because we've been doing all this healing work, and, you know, working with the priest and the priestess, you know, it's just, okay, I'm going to slow down. What's going on in here? How do I work with this in here? And it doesn't mean that we're not doing alchemy with our inner and outer worlds. That's always happening. This is almost like, I don't want to say that there's a barrier or a layer, because to me that feels like there's too much separateness. It's not like that. It's just, we've built a bridge in between in order to, so our energy is just not, it's like a protective bridge. If you even want to say a protective barrier, I guess. But to me, that still feels too separate. It's like we built this protective space. That feels right. This protective space that wasn't there before, that we can work in, like an extra room in our house that wasn't there before. We have an extra room now, a room to create in, a room that we can go in and we can do work before we're going on without. Or, you know, okay, I'm going to go in this room and I need to make sense of this, of what's going on in here, or what's going on in out there, but I'm going to go in this room that I've created within, and I'm going to figure this out, and then I'm going to go back without, and then I'm going to go back to this space within. It's like very much like with meditation, how we learn how to observe our thoughts, how to observe what we're seeing, to somewhat remove it. And, you know, we're working with it there. It's like clay, and we're doing that as we're building. We're doing that with our energy. We're doing that with ourselves. We're doing that with our alchemy. Alright, guys. I've said much. We will be going to the mountains. We will be journeying to the mountains. It's still very warm in Canada, guys, and it's gonna snow soon. We've had the tiniest little bit of fluff snow, but it's gonna snow soon, and I want to get out to the mountains before it's too cold. Thank goodness this isn't getting warm, you know. Guys, I talked about the fact I need to pop this plant and do some potting. After the journey to the mountains, that will happen. Where are we starting? I'm starting here. I'm being called to start with the tarot. The vice versa tarot. Hi, Biscuit Boo. Is that new for you? Do you feel like you don't know if you're going to fall off or not? I got you, Boo. I got you. Maybe what? Maybe I gotta make this more secure. There. Now I got you. There we go. Guys, it's like, F this, man. I'm going over here where it's safe. Guys, I'm probably jiggling the camera. Oh, don't you go by the fire. No fire for you. No. Maybe if I put his bed right over here beside me.